name is Delonte Dates, and welcome to The Point of View. Let's talk NFL. This week, there was a great slate of NFL games across the league. With the playoffs only 4 weeks away, many teams know where they stand. See, this is the time of year where you're supposed to put on your big boy pants because every snap counts. The more interesting games this week included the New Orleans Saints at the Atlanta Falcons, the Minnesota Vikings at the Carolina Panthers, the Seattle Seahawks visiting the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Baltimore Ravens squaring off with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and America's game of the week, the Philadelphia Eagles at the Los Angeles Rams. The Thursday night tilt between the Saints and Falcons may have been one of the more sloppiest, unorganized games played by two elite quarterbacks in recent memory when both Drew Brees and Matt Ryan took the field. With Matt Ryan throwing 3 picks on 3 straight possessions, it seemed as though the Falcons wanted to lose. But with a costly mistake by Drew Brees at the end of the game, the Falcons were able to escape with a 20-17 victory and remained very much in the playoff hunt. As for the Eagles and Rams, there was no defense, with both Carson Wentz and Jared Goff slinging the pigskin left and right. This game was bound to be a shootout. But just as the Eagles have done the entire year, they found a way to win 43-35. However, with that win came a huge loss. Late in the game, Carson Wentz dove for a touchdown and got hit and injured his right knee and is out for the season. When we return, I'm going to tell you about why the Redskins are bad and how they can fix it. You don't want to miss me sharing my point of view with you. Hi, and welcome back to The Point of View. How about those Redskins? No, the Redskins entered the game against the Chargers with a 5-7 record. After the game, they were 5-8. With the Skins losing 4 of the last 5, fans knew the playoffs were out of the question. Although the Redskins were considered to only have a 1% chance of making the big dance, they played like they had a negative 5% chance. This year has been one of the more disappointing seasons in recent memory based on the expectations fans had after barely missing the playoffs last year. The offense is trash. The defense plays like they're blind. And Jay Gruden, he makes me want Jim Zorn back. The Cleveland Browns. Yes, the Cleveland Browns are more consistent than we are. In my opinion, we must re-sign both Zach Brown and Kirk Cousins. They should also explore trading both Jordan Reed and Bashaud Breeland for the simple fact that Jordan Reed can't stay on the field and Bashaud Breeland is inconsistent when it comes to coverage. I'd say the biggest disappointment this year, as far as players go, is Josh Norman. After being a shutdown corner last year, he has struggled against speedy receivers. Time and time again, he lets receivers loose in the secondary, and that was on display against the Chargers this Sunday. Defense should be a focal point when it comes to the draft and after the draft and free agency. Overall, we have the talent, but play calling has been an issue all year long. Hopefully, by this time next year, we'll be talking about the Redskins as contenders instead of pretenders. Thank you for watching, and that's all for today's segment of The Point of View.